When your assignment at school is to give a speech to an audience, family comes in handy. But when all of your family is gone to your twin sister's knee surgery, who else can you talk to? So that brings me to my topic today: the pros and cons of working with family. I've been working with my mom at her daycare for about 5 or 6 years now, and I've been taking classes, getting my director's license and everything, so that when she does need to leave, then I can run the business. And this is one of those moments. My mom has left and gone to my twin sister's surgery, and I'm stuck here to run the business. Of course, I would love to be there to support my sister, but these are the pros and cons of working with family. So, first, I want to talk to you about the pros of working with family. So, what are the chances that there will be 3 strikes and you're out? I know many employees are held to a standard of, okay, you've messed up once, you've messed up twice. How many more times can you mess up before I'm supposed to let you go? So, that is definitely one of the pros, that if you do make a mistake, family can be kind of understanding sometimes when it comes down to it. Secondly, you have family support and you're making memories. So, of course, you're around your family. Whenever you're around family, you're making memories. And most of the time at work, it just seems like time is slowly passing and you don't know how much longer you're going to be there. You're still watching the clock and it just seems like time is slowly going by. When working with family, sometimes, most of the time, you're having a good time. So that definitely makes time fly by. The last pro that I want to talk to you about is maybe being allowed a little bit more freedom. If something comes up or you are running a little late getting back to work after being on your break, you can call and say, hey, I'm running a little late. I had to stop by so-and-so's school to drop them off lunch, or they got in trouble or something of that sort. So that works out for you. And those are just a couple of pros with working with family. And now the cons. Family drama is bound to carry over into the workplace. So issues that you have at home, oh, she was talking to my sister about my boyfriend and I don't appreciate it. Of course, that's going to bring tension into the workplace because, it's going to bother you. It's definitely going to bother you, and it's going to be hard to get it off your chest, and that does cause tension. So then there's feeling like the rules don't apply to you as well. So as I mentioned, as one of the pros, employees are held to certain standards, and if you don't follow those standards, you should be reprimanded. But the rules do apply to you as well, and family can definitely take advantage of that moment, and that's not okay. And then, will they work as hard as the other employees, or do they get special privileges? And that just takes me back to, do the rules apply to you as well? Some families like to take advantage, and it's not okay, but it happens. So maybe it can work out in your favor, and then again, maybe it won't. Lastly, I want to talk about mixing business and pleasure and how do you separate home from work. That is one of the biggest issues that I have personally, is leaving work just to get a phone call or a visit later or anything, just to talk about, oh, this is what happened at this time, this employee did this, and how should I handle this? And I feel as though if you're not on the clock, then business can be handled another time. So those are the pros and cons of working with family. So you decide.